Yo. Hopefully my mic's working. What is up? Hopefully you guys are having a great night. We're just vibing tonight. Tonight is, there's nothing really happening. We're playing Street Fighter and we're just passing time. I haven't played Street Fighter in ages and I was kind of like, I just want to play something casual. Only two games I can play casually are like Street Fighter and Rocket League. So here we are. Street Fighter's actually been putting up some dope skins. They should do a Dragon Ball collab. That'd be dope. Never will happen. Fighting Ground. No. Do we play Jamie still? Ranked? I don't know what we want to do. Let's just go right into ranked with Jamie. I kind of wanted to go back to playing Ryu just to get my confidence in this game back. Look at all these unlocks I gotta do. You can't currently use it, but you can try them out for 1 hour as a rental fighter. No. It'd be nice if I could buy the character based, like I bought the game. So why can't I just earn Jamie?
Sure thing. Let's dance.
Yeah, let's just battle it out against bots, I guess. 12 stages, 1 round. Timer difficult. It'd be nice to just take bonuses off, actually.
You, it's been a hot minute. The names just sound so...
It's been so long. Do I still remember the controls? Remember reading Bite Pads of the future of this shit. Screamer is signed in. Remember when I was able to beat these guys with no problem? Why is this game lagging? Ah, damn, I thought I had enough to super her. Alright. Can still beat level 5 CPUs. Kind of. At least we can get one round on them. Level 7s and level 8s are what we couldn't get past. We can be level 6s. Go low, mix it up. Alright, level 5 CPU, no problem. Button mashing our way through them. USA. Woohoo. The illest Lily. Whoa. Can I perf? I love roundhouse spamming. More anti-air. Can't believe I'm fatigued. What that means is no blocks work against her big moves. No way she's gonna beat me with that. Too good. Old Dilly Masala, what's up, Lassie? Oh, it's not coming to get knocked. That took up half my health. It's wild. What is it? Alright, we can't beat all level 5 CPUs.
Now it's time to turn up the heat. Round 1.
I could do more anti-air. No way. Here we go. Her throws feel like they're so much more impactful. Take out them legs, yo. Oh shit, who did it first? She did. Get mask kicked.
Don't disappoint me.
No way. Block it. Ooh. Too much of this. I'm just gonna lose this again. No. I really need to get to level. Whoa! Right in the gut. You're done, bud. Next up. DJ.
I see you going where I've been. I know how you feel.
Top
Was at the
player
same
is
place
here.
you were now in. You shouting and announcing. You want
Remember the best thing is DJ 5 style music. Watch.
to the topic turn from tight pockets to hot pockets. For sure is at what age the real coppers. Fuck who the hottest. Who really stand up? Who really messing with they dead man girl? That says everything about that man world.
How do I do the drink thing?
You against morality, don't come around. Homicidal.
Forgot how to do. I only know how to do it out of the combo right now. Forgot what the move was. One punch, low punch. Woohoo! Let's figure out what that move is. I need to know what man list. Unique arts. Phantom Sway, I know this. Intoxicated Assault. I've never really done that one. But these are level. The Devil Song is... Alright, we can do that. Unleash you stronger. Oh, it's down, down. Got it. I need that one for online play. Now computer's pissed. Holy smoke, that was nasty. There we go. Painful. Oh, landed. No, he blocked it. I knew he was going to. We're going to come back right here. No, we're not. DJ is too good. I think I'm ready to go online.
Now it's time to turn up the heat.
Problem with going online is they keep getting interrupted. Ranked matches on, casual matches off, search range limited. All right. Damn, getting beat up. Jab, jab, under. No, it didn't hit me getting hits. New opponent. Throw him.
Here comes a new challenger.
In every aspect. You got nothing to worry about. No tears.
Ultimate Southwest bronze. Bronze. All right, we're even. Wonder if we'll ever get back into gold.
Top player is here.
Are we destined to be spamming bronzers? I was going for the throw. No! If UFC was more like UFC Street Fighter, that'd be awesome. Ooh. Thought I had a chance at that. Holy smokes, he's just pounding me. Final Super Saiyan form. Knock and spammer. Nope, she's gonna spam me back. Oh, I can't do it. Ooh, better. I'm horrible. I'm online. Kinda want to go back to Ryu. Miss playing Ryu. Watch this. Here we go. She was fatigued. She had no choice but to lose. She got it, damn it. She's just too good. No. There we go.
It's time to train.
Still too early, but whatever. Oh, we're both fatigued. I deserve that. Let's go, Jamie. Moving on in life. Alright. Who's gonna take away whatever SR is left? Give me some space and I'll go back. No way, got it. Better. She's better. How many throws can we do? I thought I threw it. There we go. She's better. There we go. If we hit this, I'd be sick. She's not gonna die from this though. Woohoo! One round, final round, max 3. She's just too good. Ooh, right in the back. That looks painful. Back up. No, I thought I pressed block. No, all that work to get level 4. GG's. Just better. Let's go, DJ.
USA.
Halo later? No, I'm gonna knock out and like, I don't think I'm gonna be up that late. My bad tired today. I need something super casual to play. We're in public school, men. Come, we gotta stay up. Dude, I gotta wake up early again. It's so hard. I didn't even take energy drink today. I'm gonna wake up at 6 tomorrow and then go for a quick jog. That's the goal. Dad duties, yeah. No, it was just a long day today. I had to take care of the kid today. I just want to listen to music, and this is one of the easiest games to listen to music to. Everything else, I feel like I get too tuned in, and this game I really don't have a rank to worry about sacrificing. Anyway, man, hopefully you're having a good day. No. You watch Dune? We should play Fall Guys again. Yo, I'm down. My kid got a dub today. Fall Guys has some like super easy mode. And he got a dub and I took a picture. I'm like, I'm so proud of you, Putz. It was the funniest thing ever. He's like, why are you taking my picture? I'm like, no, you need to celebrate this moment. These wins don't come easy. It's like the most casualist mode. I'm down for Fall Guys though. Fall Guys is such a fun game. I watched Dune 2, it was amazing, 9 for 10. I still gotta watch Dune 1. Oh, why is this lagging? Look at the ping, 40, 20. Watch it now. I'm probably just gonna watch it at home. I still need to watch part 1 though. So many people tell me that's like the best theater movie in a long time. But the thought of making time to go watch another theaters right now is hard.
It's time to train.
I'm sure it was. I get sleepy. So I need to take like breaks for the washroom and stuff, and I'm old. Last movie I saw in theaters was Napoleon, and it didn't. Maybe that's just turned me off from it again. Or who knows? Maybe I'll watch Dune, and it'll be so good that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go watch the IMAX. Ooh, we won. It's not even a theater experience. It's not even, yeah. I feel like I'm getting old too. I just turned 25. I mean, it's all good. I've started feeling older, brother. I think the big thing about theaters is I don't like when people talk in a movie. Like, that annoys me to no end, to the point where I've started like telling people like, yo, shut up. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get in a fight with someone, and that's not gonna be good. So then I'm just like, I'll just stay home. Like, you never know. You tell the wrong guy to stop talking, and how he takes it. Hey, hush. Yeah, I think the last few times I've been to the theater, I've been kind of like, man, I've been around some annoying people. I feel like maybe IMAX is different because people are paying more money for IMAX. So the people watching it in IMAX actually want to watch it properly. So maybe the IMAX experience is different. I haven't been to IMAX in a minute. I'll take Skywalker. Skywalker, me and you. Alright, I gotta watch Dude 1 though. She's gonna block this. That is a waste. I remember I went to the washroom after the movie and all these guys were so amazing movie. They had a whole stall conversation. That's hilarious. Did you participate though? Did you participate in the movie? The conversation. That'd have been hilarious. Everyone just holding their dicks talking about how good Dune is. Yo, brother, remember that one scene when the sand? Yeah, bro. That's hilarious. That could be a good sketch. I gotta win this one. Oh, she's getting better. Oh, if I hit that, that's amazing. There we go. I wanted to participate, but I wanted to hear the insight, so I hit this. That's hilarious. It's like a freaking Saturday Night Live sketch. She's stressing. She's stressing. She just wished her special. She's in a bad place. She's been in a bad place. No blocks. No, she beat me. Oh, that was close. I had her on the ropes. And then I choked it. That's hilarious. How far am I from making sketches? I feel like that's the evolution of every YouTuber. They go from talking heads to actually making sketches. I wanted to go watch Bill Burr in London, Ontario, and I was really close to buying tickets. Then I saw the date, and I'm out of town that weekend. And I was like, damn it! Of all times, when I'm not available to go watch something, it's when Bill Burr is in Toronto. Wow, I actually counted that. It did remind me of a Seinfeld Office episode. It definitely sounds like a Seinfeld sketch. And I can see the flip is that you're doing your business before you go watch the movie. It's the people who just finished watching the movie talking about it and spoiling it. That'd have been that's the punchline. Never use the movie theater before. Never use a watchman in a movie theater before you watch your movie. What's up, Devious? Good timing. He says that as I get my ass kicked. You just missed my last game joke against this person. Alright. I finally redeemed myself. 2 wins. Just breaking up some... What does it mean to break up weed? Like you break up the... You like crush it? I usually go to Courtney Park. I grew up going to Courtney Park. Isn't that far for you? Most days now I go to the Landmark, Bolton. Bolton was such a great theater, and now it's just packed with like the worst type of people. And by worst of it, people actually mean Punjabis. Like, worst people to go to a theater around are Punjabis. These guys won't shut up. Weirdest commentary during a movie. Annoys me to no end. But I shouldn't say that, I guess. But I'm not a self-hating Punjabi either. But yeah, AMC Courtney Park. That was my theater growing up. And I'm just self-hating Punjabi going to Bolton. Actually, that's not true. Italians were kind of annoying to be around too. The most exotic movie I saw at AMC Courtney Park was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Rob usually recommends the Courtney Park. He's not a fan of Bolton. All I know is I'm never going to Silver. Yeah, Silver City's wild. Silver City's uncultured. I remember I went to Silver City when I was in high school once, and I had a baseball bat in my car. And someone was like, "Why are you taking the baseball bat?" I'm like, "You don't know what goes down at this theater. You randomly get cornered by a bunch of people. You want to make sure you have something with you." And then I stopped going to the theater. Yo, what's with Marissa's business suit? That's a power suit, Marissa. Kind of dig it. She's in that CEO vibes. I lived by Silver City in high school, Heart Lake times. Silver City probably had the most fights on a Friday night. It was a straight fight fest. It was the one theater that there'd always be cops and like someone was always beefing at Silver City. And that's probably why I stopped going to their ends and just started going to AMC. AMC was like not near as rough and tough. And then Bolton happened. And Bolton was like a 5 out of 5, a complete hidden gem of a theater. Always empty, always cheaper than Thing. And now it's like super mainstream. Everyone figured it out. They had reclining seats, full VIP treatment for cheap. You could go to see any old movie opening night there. The Cineplex by Owen Turner. That's a Palladium now. A nice arcade. But yeah, I really don't have a theater right now. Maybe I could go watch Duty 2 in IMAX at Square One. Yo, this Marissa player kind of sucks. I'm not the greatest. Oh, new challenger, that's why. New challenger. Probably just picked up Marissa for the first time. Square One, yeah. Square One's probably good. Just want to request a rematch? I like how we both hesitated. I'm just gonna do this. Oh. She got me. You want to rejoin Halo Rec League? I can't commit this season. My Thursday nights are still kind of all over the place. That like September time is the best time because I know I'm always gonna be free Thursday nights. Right now, I'd be like flopping on so many games. That's the only reason I'm not in it. And this summer I got like a bunch of vacations, so there's gonna be a lot of missed nights there. But I would love to play Halo Rec League. I thought that was a lot of fun. They gotta make weed-friendly movies. There's a whole genre of weed-friendly movies, man. What are you talking about? The day we had the game, I wasn't there, the final game. We would have won if you were there, I think. Like, you mean like you could like get high in the theater? I low-key would not be a fan of that. I would have actively avoided theater with that, no offense. The smell would get to me. I have nothing against people getting high. I just don't like them getting high around me. The smell, I cannot fathom. It always like, I don't know, I never got used to that smell. Remember, stopped going up basketball court because everyone at that court used to smoke weed. And eventually I'm like, man, the smell was just too strong. I'd be like coughing and stuff. I got weak lungs. I actually want to go to a drive-in. But the sound in a drive-thru, you're busy. It's all your car stereos sound. Carca. I wonder why they don't have like flavor-scented weed. If weed smell like, what would be the best smell? I think the biggest problem with a weed-friendly theater is you'd have so many people falling asleep in a movie. Like, imagine how many people would be falling asleep in the movie theater. And they'd have to have, like, people designated to wake them up. I fell asleep in Blade Runner 2 in the theaters. I don't even remember. What was Blade Runner 2 about? Was that recent? Like in the last decade recent? When I say recent, I mean the last decade. I'm like so far behind movies. Yeah, it's pretty recent then. I've not watched Blade Runner. Marissa's so powerful, man. It's annoying. Holy smoke. I mean, even I'd fall asleep and I wouldn't be high. The funniest thing, my cousins, we're all hanging out in my house one day, and we had just put my kids to sleep. And my cousins were from out of town. I don't know if you remember my sister, Tanya, but her and her husband were over and they grabbed gummies. I think my other cousin's high. All of a sudden, we're watching like this most weeded out movie, and these guys kept like giggling at the weirdest moments. There's the Harlow, White Man Can't Jump, the new White Man Can't Jump. We were watching that movie. I completely said, I said Marissa sucks, and then I got totally killed by her. Jim Harlow. Yeah, so we watched that Jack Harlow, White Man Can't Jump. OG was sick. OG had freaking Blade in it. But my cousins are just sitting there giggling, watching the movie, and I'm like, my wife's like, what's going on? I'm like, they all had gummies. There's like 8 of them. And then eventually they got so giggly that they just all went downstairs to sleep. All my loves eating weed? Oh. The funniest thing right now is our local weed spot is right beside Mr. Singh's Pizza. And I feel like sometimes I see so many Singhs walking into the weed spot, and I'm kind of giggling. I'm like, like these guys would probably be like so low key about it before, but now it's like right beside this. Is weed really a banned word? I can't stand. I can do weed smell over cigarette smell. I can't do tobacco. Weed is banned. My dad started doing THC, CBD oil. He started doing CBD oil, and he's like, "Yo, this thing friggin' cured my." He had like arthritis in his knees, and he had like a whole bunch of heart stuff.
Here comes a new challenger.
And then he was watching like this old Deepak Chopra, I think it's Deepak Chopra, was talking about some CBD stuff. And so he's like, yo, I ordered it. And he's like, yo, I went to the doctor, like, yo, all the stuff is fixed from your blood. Did a blood test. And they're like, yo, this is amazing. What did you do? But my dad's jokes. My dad friggin' bought his friggin' thing off friggin' Facebook. I find out later. This guy ordered it off some Facebook ad. Like the CBD oil. I was asking him, like, yo, which brand did you get? I want to try some. If it helps with joints and stuff. The guy's like, oh, I was on Facebook. I was like, what? Why are you ordering friggin' these things off Facebook? Usually it's the other way around. Usually my mom's the funny one and my dad's the serious one. Oh, my mom? It's totally opposite. All my cousins find my dad scary and my mom like super chill. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe she was different with you guys because she's always yelling at Paul or something. She was always yelling at Jason. Yeah, she's still yelling at Jason. Jason did yell at a lot. The expectations on Jason were higher than me. Yo, Divas, do you like Akash thing? I know you don't like Schultz. I know you find Schultz corny. But what is about Akash? 'Cause I really like his special. And I was like, yeah, I wonder if Devious likes this guy or if he's beefing with him. Oh my gosh, funny. Apparently, Patedo did his outro music. He's sick. He's my favorite part of Schultz. Oh, okay. I thought his special was hilarious. And yo, don't worry. I was looking at that Mario GoldenEye thing. It just requires a bunch of setup that I couldn't do today. I hate Schultz with a mustache though. Do you hate Schultz or just how way Schultz looks? It almost sounds like you hate the way Schultz looks. Every Yo, I just got my ass kicked. I thought I was winning that fight. Psst. She just kissed her lips at me. That's tight. Namesh Patel. Namesh is pretty hilarious. I won't lie. I haven't seen him in person. Does he have a special? I haven't seen his special. I've seen his crowd work and like his clips. I think Namesh is amazing. Did you know Namesh was a writer on Lily's show? He was one of her like late night writers. And then she... I found out later. I was like, I don't know what tunnel I went down or rabbit hole I went under to find that, but Lily's show sucks. They definitely didn't live up to the hype. But apparently she did an interview where she realized how bad some of those episodes were and they couldn't do anything about it. So I don't know her personally. I don't want to insult her. I thought her saying if he still packs humble is kind of whack, but hey, whatever. More power. I want to become a self-help guru. Really learn everything you want to learn. That's gonna be my book title. Me too, and buy Porsche. How much do you think you make a book? I actually bought a book. I was listening to this podcast and I found I don't know if you're like me. I love sarcastic, human beings. Dudes who got a mastery of sarcasm. I love just that voice. And I was listening to this podcast and this guy was a guest. And he was just ripping Facebook. And then he's a tech writer. And he writes a lot of non-fiction too. So I bought some of his books. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna read these. Like Corey Dodson or something. The guy made me laugh so much on that one. In a span of 2 minutes, just being a sarcastic dick. I also think it'd be vital for my kid to see me read. Yo,
USA.
Kimberly. Some people get offended by sarcasm. They go, sarcasm is a marking of a great mind. A lot of people get mad by sarcasm. I'm like one of the most sarcastic people I know. I'm not saying that because I'm smart, or I'm totally rocking in. I'm a bad type of sarcastic. There's like, I think people think people who are sarcastic are assholes. Yo, this crack is so sick. Again, modern. Let's play patient. So much for playing patient. That is horrible. Why'd I jump into that? Horrible, man. I want to go back to Ryu. After this, let's switch to Ryu. Ken, my guy. I'm always been a Ryu guy. Ken has better uppercuts though. I feel like he's faster. He has a few faster moves. His Hadouken's not faster, but like his uppercuts are faster. If Ken's faster, then Ryu hits harder.
Come on. It's time to train. Not good enough. Eat this.
Hadoukens are just to close the gap. Uppercuts and tornadoes. I feel like if you can, I don't know. I don't know how to report to that. I think you're right. I'm a really cheesy Street Fighter player though. I don't even get out of view opponents' details, quit rank matches. Hold on. I want to switch to playing as Ryu now. I think I want to listen to Magic. Hold on. I gotta switch this up. Akuma's sick, but it was always OP. I never really learned how to play Akuma. Like, theoretically, his moves were the same, but I never learned them. Magic 2. There we go. And he has anti-air Hadouken. I never really got it. Never learned how to play Akuma. Let's see if we... I gotta go with the blue.
Mexico.
I'm hip hop because everything they rap about, I am about that.
Let us begin.
Rolento was my favorite. I don't even. You're dropping names I don't even remember. Who's Rolento? That was like Street Fighter 3 or Street Fighter Alpha. I don't remember him from 4 or 5 or 6. Yeah, like sticks. Yeah, I never played Alpha. That was the one I skipped. For some reason, I skipped Alpha. I don't know why. What happened at that time? But I just never played Alpha. And I know for some people that was like their favorite. I wanted to be friggin' Ryu. I'm Jamie in ranked. Damn. Oh damn, I got deranked. Yes, there was something. It wasn't even the art style. I tried playing Alpha. I think I was just playing something else at that time. Or wasn't Alpha launched on like a PS2? And I had Dreamcast. I think I was like playing Soul Calibur during that. I really like Marvel vs. Capcom. Dreamcast had Third Strike. I don't remember playing a Street Fighter in that. It had Street Fighter? Crazy Taxi is awesome. Crazy Taxi is basically, they still have like games like Crazy Taxi. Like mobile games are, they're like, Crazy Taxi is basically a mobile game. Wow, that was strong. Wow. When Zangief hits my character, I feel like pain in my joints. I kind of know how to beat this guy. I'm gonna beat him, watch. You shouldn't have let me do that. Wow, he really blocked that? Here's my second. Say it. Tiger uppercut. You really grabbed me out of that? It's amazing. Why? That was nice. This guy's such a nice. Oh, this Zangief is hella good. Way better than me. This Zangief taunted me to go to my final form. This Zangief is taunting me. He wants me in my final form. Anti-air. I know what I should have done there. Whoa. How'd he grab me from there? It's amazing. I got owned. I always found Guile hardest to play. This guy's way too good. I just gotta give this guy props. He's way better than me. I never learned how to play Blanca, and Guile was hard.
Mexico.
Street Fighter 1 to 3, 9 games. Don't think I have that. Yeah, it's 50 Cent. No one plays online anymore though. And 1 to 3. That's the worst thing about online games, when they like population just dies.
Here comes a new challenger.
I feel like this entire character's MO when they designed her was, can we appeal to people with foot fetishes?
So what we gonna do? Where Jungle at? What we gonna do? We standing here, we going out.
Capcom was like, how can we make money? Let's appeal to people with this.
Go out, we rich as a month.
And then they made her, what's her name? Judy.
Time to play.
No. No way I'm gonna get beat. I haven't played with Ryu in ages. Kratos. Fucking Fredo, yo. I haven't rewatched friggin' Godfather in a long time. The more I play Ryu after playing Jamie, it's so weird. Never finished Jiffle. Never finished Waffle. Godfathers? I feel like Godfather 1, 2 were the ones. Skip 3. It's weird playing this Ryu. I don't even. I'm playing Ryu like I would Jamie. Oh, she blocked that. I read the books. So really, I read one of them, not the books. He had like some sequel. What was his name? Copeland or something? And I'm like, yo, this guy's a good writer. Imagine the person who wrote some of the best movies ever, and you read a book they wrote, and you're like, yeah, this guy's a good writer. But it wasn't a Godfather book that I read. It was like another mobby-ish. Yo, I just did a fake Hadouken. That's awesome. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, it's a close Hadouken. I don't know how to do his special. I'm gonna assume it's like all the other ones. I just cheesed her to death. I just cheesed her to victory. That's one thing I miss about arcades. What's that? If someone's being cheap in real life, you can punch them in real life. Man, I went to Palladium once because I used to think I was decent at Street Fighter. So I was doing good against like a few locals on my street. Went to Palladium and I got absolutely dusted by some like Asian kid. I'd be like there was a white kid there, beat him. There was some other kid there, beat him. And then some like Asian kid came up. Dude dusted me so bad I just walked away. I was like, so much for thinking I was good at this thing. I like to remember it as if he put his friggin' quarter there. You remember No Frills? Mike's No Frills on McLaughlin? I remember going there with my mom one day, and those guys had a Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. And I was just like hanging out, watching some like older kid play Street Fighter. And I swear, when this guy left, he did like that punch. Yeah, so this kid did like a punch on the machine and it like gave me a free game and he walked away. I thought this kid was the coolest kid ever. He did that whole Fonzie like, hey, boom, hit the machine with his elbow, gave me a free game, and I was like, my mind was blown. Like, that was the coolest kid ever. Like, I was probably like 7 or 8. I hope that guy's doing well. Whoever that kid is, I hope he has a decent life. No pros? Yeah. Honestly, I thought No Pros growing up was sick. I went to a No Pros one day and I was like, I don't know how we used to live off this. Their food and produce is so weird, man. But Beckers and Ray Lawson had a Golden Axe team. Yo, Beckers had a... They had a friggin' X-Men game. That's what I remember from Beckers. I thought... Alright, Ken vs. Ryu. Get your bets in. Look at that Ryu grill. Yeah, I think it was an X-Men that you're thinking of. They had 2 arcade machines, I think. The meat shopper had to... The age of stores having arcade machines, eh? Like, that's not a thing no more. It's kind of sad. I tried to do it with me. Now you got an arcade in your pocket. Yeah, it's true, right? But still, there's something social and cultural about arcade machines. One day I'm gonna get a bigger basement and I'm gonna get arcade machines in it. I also need to get paid. Like, I'm gonna get a cabinet. I want to get an arcade cabinet in the basement, but we need more space for that. That's like in a $1 million house you can get that shit. Was that cheap? Was that corny? I'll beat him with a roundhouse. You know what my favorite? You need a CRT, right? You need to get a nice one with like a CRT so you get the same quality. Ooh, I don't know what I did, but I felt like I parried a bunch of stuff. I wonder if my kid would love it if I had an arcade machine. You know what's also cool about arcades is you have to stand and play. None of this sitting down and having bad posture. Holy smokes, he's dusting me. Can we come back? Comeback time. If I come back, greatest comeback on the stream. That wasn't that great of a comeback, but I feel like I was getting my ass handed to me. Look at me celebrating them Iron 2 victory.
Mexico.
He's got clean teeth.
Let us begin. Round one.
Why are you so cheesy? He's gotta get a person up against the wall and you can like batter them.
Round two.
I've already watched how to like get good at Street Fighter videos, and they're like low kick, check, and before doing any sort of never commit to a big move. I watch it, I'm like, these guys are sick. I don't have the patience to that. I love just heavy spamming people. Chun-Li. I like that little girl.
Let us begin.
Not even this is like these guys check every move before committing. So before they ever do anything heavy that'll leave them exposed, they check. They're like, will that work? They're like, that punch landed? All right, let me do it. I can't think that hard. I gotta just go all in on the quick. Like, punch. Okay, that didn't work. Move back. That worked? All right, combo time. Ooh. I feel like counter-striking is my forte, really. Can you dash in this? Yeah. There's like a forward. I don't know if there's that run, full run. But there's like a double back. Like hop back. You ever see that clip? Someone at like a Chun-Li, someone was at like a Street Fighter Evo tournament, and whoever was like spectating the match had mods turned on, and like basically they had like a new Chun-Li mod that was being broadcast. Dude got exposed in 4K. Yo, do you think did Kanye release his album yet on streaming platforms. Remember someone saying he might take all of his stuff off streaming and just do it. You think we could ever go back to that era? We just have to buy music as albums? Is that? Like, even with music piracy, it seems like artists made more during album sales era. Yeah? Or would piracy kind of like make a comeback, you think? Just because of the way we consume music now. Wow, this guy beat me. Like torrents aren't as popular now, I guess, because of just how easy it was for companies to get out. Do you think that would like make CDs make a comeback though? Like physical media? Or do you think we're digital? Like I think once we go back, then like the CD burning guy is gonna make a comeback. Just like digital. How much did... I'm surprised like when they negotiated streaming deals, they didn't negotiate radio licensing like pricing. Like artists made money off radio plays, didn't they? Or no? No one listens to the radio now. I'm gonna say generally though. Like how much money radio stations used to pay to get a thing. Like you know how radio stations used to have to pay like a licensing fee to like get their entire catalog to play? I wonder if like artists made more from that kind of stuff. Did you follow like the Universal Music versus TikTok? $50 or 50 cents? 50 cents is a lot. $50 is a lot more. What? That's crazy. I guess they're also not playing it on repeat. I guess that's where I'm. So an hour of. It was nice, but they had a subscription deal, right? Like a person would need a subscription deal to XM radio, and it's like $20. Is it 45? I thought it was $20. 45 is hella expensive. But if they're only playing your song how many times in a day? 3 times a day? Unless you guess it in the top. They should do like 3 months free and all over. Remember with a new car you get like that subscription thing. I think they just outpriced themselves in the market. Guile's level 6. This guy's killing me.
Guile wins.
After playing with Ryu, I kind of miss playing Jamie. Yeah, like cards still give him the 3-month thing. I don't think it's ever been an incentive because everyone does it now, though. Like, I don't think everyone's ever gone to a car and be like, hey, I want that car. It comes with XM radio. I wouldn't be surprised if XM radio had to pay the car dealerships to get in. Like, yo, here, can you please add us and we'll give you a commission of anyone who fully subscribes. Because, like, say you're buying a car, right? The last thing you're looking at is what radio package comes with it. I enjoyed it the time I had it, but I only use it for this free subscription. JD 45. Now I'm like a. Now I'm kind of like all over Spotify, I guess. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, and Amazon. Damn, you got a mad. I pay for YouTube. I have YouTube and Spotify. And I don't have an iPhone, so I can't listen. There's no point in me getting Apple. Apple and Spotify I pay for. Not Apple and Spotify. YouTube and Spotify. $40 a week. Yeah, but you're also a different case. That was your profession too. Even when I bought CDs, I was a broke kid. I used to buy one like every month. But you probably still crate hunting and like build up crates. So that's what you pay on streaming. How much you pay on like actual albums? But you can write them off on your taxes. No? I feel like CDs, everyone switched back to like, people who collected music just went straight vinyls. If you play games, stream a game once a week, you can write off every video game you buy. Just stream it once. Just turn it on for an hour every day and be like, yeah, I paid it off.
Ain't no back and forth, ain't no left or right.
9.
I got Cuban disease, but I move like a knife. Rappers bandwagon.
Wouldn't that get you DMCA trouble?
I do it for the fam, never for the hype.
Let us begin.
When you turn a legend, no such thing as
Hope you're
relevance.
ready.
They must have forgotten the rapper that got into all in the this is a place I don't care to say shit. They was ahead of me.
You're like only one way to find out. Why am I not getting any online matches? That was an interesting beef. UMG's basically like TikTok owes us, and TikTok's like, we're making your artists bigger. This week's video's on TikTok. Do you think artists mostly hate TikTok, or you think UMG needs them more? Like UMG still has YouTube and like Facebook. So wouldn't like the creators who rely on that music just go there? Taylor Swift, Drake. I feel like a TikTok. Who's that? Corey Price. He's like a TikTok artist, and I kind of fuck with his music. If it wasn't for TikTok, I probably wouldn't know him. I think that's another one who like TikTok really pumped up. I think Russ said he doesn't care if people use their music, his music. He just open licensed it on streams and stuff. Yeah, fair. Old people just like listen to old shit like me. Get lost. Whoa, that Hadouken came fast. Are you sure kids aren't? They're all on TikTok first. TikTok's the only platform I stopped posting to regularly. And it was mostly just because I couldn't stand that TikTok. I felt like TikTok was shadow banning me.
Let us begin. Hope you're ready.
Yo, Gal's like a Jocko Willnick. It's good to try and to learn the platform. TikTok was the one I just couldn't figure out, and that's why I was just like, yo, Instagram's kind of doing alright, and YouTube. I know so many streamers who like, TikTok was the one that they love the most. But then I see like guys with like 2,000 people on TikTok, or millions on TikTok, and literally like 5 people in the streams. I'm like, yo, the translation here doesn't seem. I think I just had, I don't know. YouTube was fun. I stick with YouTube mostly. But I'm not even going crazy. Your auto mod is tripping. What'd it do? What auto mod do? Can't tell. Maybe I just turn off Twitch auto mod.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ken. All I'm gonna keep fighting are Kens. And Iron.
Let us begin. Don't expect me to be
I could still, after this match. Ooh. Shadow Fighter 3. Isn't Shadow Fighter? I think that's a mobile game, right? To Shadow Fighter 3? Steam game still, really? I thought it was mobile. I wonder what day that was. I wonder if I can find like. No way this guy's in him. Yasmin. I gotta find that transcript of that time. I gotta find that clip. I'm gonna go looking for it now. That'll be the intro. I'm better at Iron than you are, sir. I can remember the name, Yasmin. You think too many people are just focusing on What is it focusing on now? If it's not just getting the stream. What do you mean by that? The music industry is so crazy, man. Oh shit, he totally marked me with that. It's like Jerry Springer vibes. That's a good definition. I understood everything you meant when you said Jerry Springer vibes. I get it. It's a great description. Yeah, I guess I'm also not in that watching new music stuff. I'm just like, he blocked all of that. That was crazy. I just got fucked. Good night. Woo! I'm not losing this 5-win streak. 100,000. I remember Snoop Dogg saying something like he only made 450 last year off Spotify streams. And he was like, "What the hell?" He like had like 1 million or something. Forget what the interview was. He said something along the lines. Maybe my numbers are wrong. Or $45,000 is all he made from like 1 million some mod streams. Oh shit! I wasn't focusing. I didn't know. Holy smokes, I didn't die from that throw. You sell 400 albums, you make 140 million streams worth. That's crazy. That is kind of wild. You think artists go back to that? They release their like teaser music on Spotify and then they say buy the album for the full? Isn't that up to the artist to do it? And then math is that like offsided? Like the big artists could easily do that, right? The Kanye's, the Taylors, or they pay. I guess they're getting paid the premiums on the music streaming things to not do that. Right now, ticket prices are crazy for shows. Oh yeah, they're killing the shows with the stadium tours. What's the weekend's name? Abel? Who got that first? He did. I love doing this. My favorite thing with Ryu, just left, right, left, right, left, right. I thought even with CDs that was the case, that all these guys made most of their bank off shows. It was all about who could do the shows. I feel like it's not about the song, it's gotta be an album. I was more likely to buy an album than I was ever a song. Now what time is it? 11:17.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Coming, they got hit with the new wave. Evil in the atmosphere, let's hit it with the sage. God in heaven,
There you go, B.
please protect
You now have the power.
my ladies out there and the children.
What's up, TTV Chat Cat?
Yeah. Test.
You now have a sword.
I might spend a week.
What's up, Chat Cat? What if Chat Cat's an AI that just like... I want to build a chat AI that just goes in people's screams and chats. That'd be hilarious. There used to be this one called... People used to do that on Twitch. They make bots that wouldn't chat. They just lurk in your channel. And you'd see them there and you'd be like, what is this? And you wouldn't get... They gotta bring Columbia House back. Bring Columbia House back to prevent. Remember Dat Piff? Was Dat Piff stealing? Remember Dat Piff used to have all the mixtapes. I just go there, download mixtapes, and I'm like, yeah. That Piff was fair game? Was it just like DJ's mixtapes? Like I always wondered, I'm like, yeah, how does that Piff get away with like distributing this stuff? Are they allowed to? Lil Wayne used to upload his directly to it. Like he appreciated what that Piff did. I remember grabbing Lil Wayne mixtapes off of that Piff. He's like, this is the digital crunch. Yo, what's our online record right now? 1 win. Oh yeah, Ken beat us. And then we beat Ken.
Let us begin.
Ken ended our 5-win streak.
I'm not gonna lose.
It was kind of controlled how, so like the artists could like directly get their stuff removed if they didn't want it. I'm curious what the rationale with that Piff was. Or like why Lil Wayne would go directly to that Piff. You think he ever talked about it? Be my next rabbit hole. There was this other one website, I think it was like hiphop_underground.com, that some artists would directly upload to because they had like a chart. I think that's what the rationale was. Who was it? The guy from Slaughterhouse used to upload all his stuff to Hip Hop Underground, and he did like a weekly challenge there. I like how SoundCloud tried to be that one site for all music. Crooked Eye, yeah. You remember it? His weekly series? Those series used to be so dope. What's he up to these days, you know? Probably retired, right? But yeah, he used to do these weekly uploads. I used to love those. Even the game used to put his stuff up on Hip Hop Underground for like... And I used to love that one. I'm not here to Game is corny in some ways, but I used to love him growing up. I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't think he evolved as much as other stuff. I think later in his career, I think he was worse. I love Young Game. His beefing and his, I don't know, I love Young Game. I'm not gonna hate. Gimmick guy, maybe. I'm not gonna hate though. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I wasn't a big Game stan. There's nothing that he's done in a long time that I can replay. I like Boombaye, it was great. I just love that 50. I loved his friggin' mixtapes, his at GU not diss tracks. Like he did 6 albums dedicated to going after G-Unit. 6 albums! I still love that shit. I played Game Heavy.
You a sniper, she a sniper.
But I never grew up like replaying the game. That's why I hate him. Like he spent all that energy on just that one beat. I still remember every time like those 600 bars, 300 bars, then running, then 400 bars, then 500 bars, then 600. I used to eat up that shit. I think Hip Hop Heads Reddit had a name drop count on every game track. They're like, yo, how many times they drop other people's names? Like that was his rap thing. I just like good, but like wrestling, I love good promos. He had some pretty good promos. How many times has Game mentioned Eazy-E on this album? Remember he was like Eazy-E's kid, son's friend, and then Eazy-E's kid had beef. Then him and his brother had beef. I think he had the most. He probably to this day is the rapper with the most beef albums. He made his own genre of rap, beef rap. I thought he was bipolar low-key. Just based on his eye thing, I'm like, yo, this guy has very bipolar signs. I don't like 50 Cent either though. I never really got into 50 Cent. I don't know why I didn't get into the whole G-Unit thing. I loved Eminem. I just didn't get into the G-Unit 50 Cent era too heavy. I think at that time I was more getting into like the Lupe Fiascos and Kid Cudis and just like the backpack rappers. I think I was more of a backpack rapper at that time. I loved Hit 'Em Up. I loved it. So yeah, I love Hit 'Em Up was like the first song I could like sing in and out from any bar. Like yeah, I know all this. I think I listened to that song so much. I'm being so cheap against her, I feel bad. I just threw her so much. I hate seeing people waste their money and energy making a song to diss someone else. Yeah, but they probably got so many plays and records from that one diss, no? Isn't that became the thing? Everyone was drop a diss record before dropping their own album? Easiest way to generate hype? Remember there used to be DVDs. Actually, the DVD used to be called Beef. Remember those? They'd release DVDs. Holy shit, did I just get perfect? She just murked my shit. At that time, I was big into like Talib Kweli and Common and Mos Def. I listened to a lot of Common. Didn't listen to much Talib Kweli. Mos Def I started listening to like a little bit more recently. Mos Def has a podcast with freaking Chappelle. Yeah, I listened to The Roots for a minute. I still listen to The Roots when I like on occasion. Those guys were doing grown folk rap. Black Thought, the best rapper. I feel like Killer Mike is in that same genre of rappers. Oh, I just got broken. God decimated me. I loved Eminem. Eminem was another guy that I listened to a lot of. I think I could do like a lot of those fast rap. I listen to way too. Still Dre. I remember the first time I found Eminem was watching a French channel. It's like Channel 14. They used to play their songs on uncensored. Alright, we gotta be Ken again. It's kind of weird. Everyone I've been fighting is Ken. No, it's not Channel 14. Channel 13 or 12. Those are the two French ones, right? The French ones? Because I remember they play the rap music videos without like censorship. I was like, what the hell is this? They're swearing. Channel 14 was Omni. They played anything. It was like that artsy, yeah, no? Like they just show nudity on those. I don't think it was like proper, was it? I love French stuff, obviously. With your friggin' parlez-vous français, V? Parlez-vous? I think they just played rated R movies. I don't think it was like proper porn or anything. Oh shit. My bad. That was on for a minute. Ooh, I forgot all about that. But I guess as a kid, anything that's rated R would be like, oh my god. Yeah, I might just beat this guy 2 games and take his... He's on a 3-win streak. It's time to end him. I remember going to see stream in theaters and some of my friends walked out. They're like, holy shit, we feel bad watching this. I think American Pie was the most... Was like my friend, like, what the fuck? He's wild. Was Ghostface in it? I don't remember Ghostface. No, I didn't know they had a Netflix series. Was it good? Last game. Last game, I gotta go to sleep. My head's starting to get late. We gotta beat Ken and call it. Your body getting used to the hour change? I'm okay with it. My kids are kind of... I also slept early on the day of the change. Yo, this guy's beating me. Well, he murked my shit. We gotta win. He murked me with that comeback. Yeah, I think I've been good with the time change. I slept early the night of it. You sleep with grapes? What do you mean grapes? Like blackout curtains? Blackout curtains, is that what you mean? We have blackout curtains in one room for the kids, but yeah, I actually can't do blackout because I need to wake up. With blackout, I stay asleep. I just like knock out and I sleep better with blackouts for sure. But like, I've slept in way past what I should be with blackouts. We have portable blackouts too in case we go to like somewhere that has like really bad curtains. With kids, you need blackouts for their naps. That was a weak finish. That was a weak final finish. But that's all I got. All right, yo. I'm gonna go sleep. My brain is dead. They do. I couldn't wake up. I was like, dude, what am I doing? So usually when I sleep in a room, I don't put the blackouts on. My wife swears by them. But all right, y'all. I should say later after I freaking figure out how to end stream. Ending stream is such a hectic process. I have no easy way to do it. I should make a button that end stream. I hate sleeping. I love sleeping, but I hate sleeping. Does that make sense? I love the feeling of sleep. I love when I'm fully rested. But after I wake up, I'm like, damn, those are 10 hours I did nothing. Same. But on that note, I need to go get some sleep.